Hello, it's Vlogmas day 16. I've already filmed a few clips on my camera. My phone, this is my camera. But I've just come upstairs and I'm going to do 15 minutes sorting out this bedside cabinet that I keep putting off. Whenever you do like these cleaning things like Mrs. Hinch or whatever, they always say to go clockwise, but I never ever get round to this and stuff piles up. So I'm going to put everything that's on here onto my bed. I've just put a towel down because this is clean bedding that's on, that I have to put on. I can't remember if I put it on Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. Anyway, it's fairly fresh, so I'm going to put everything on the bed, sort out and try and find a place for, I'll put it back clean. And then, so I'm going to do 15 minutes. I'm going to set a timer on my phone and let's see what I can do. So it's been a little over 15 minutes because when I got to the 15-minute point I was kind of only halfway done, but what I did was I stopped decluttering. I just sort of wiped over things that were looking a bit dusty, put a couple of things in different places and then put things back, and it looks so much better. I did try moving. I probably wasted about 2 or 3 minutes because I tried moving things from somewhere else to here, but it didn't work. It's something that I do need to give in and finally give to a charity shop, which is the cream corner stand. It doesn't fit in any of the corners to actually go on the wall, so I think I'm finally going to say sayonara. I think I took some pictures and I filmed some clips on my phone as I started and as the timer went off, but I'll twist you around and I'll show you what it looks like now. So I've just got my lamp. I need to sort my alarm clock out because that is still on the floor, but I've finally got my oil burner back into a working order rather than being a catch-all dish. The things that I didn't go through that letter rack, but I think most things in there are receipts for Christmas presents. There's my old passport and a notebook. I want to go through that box of brooches, but I don't know where else I want to keep them. I used to keep them on a pin board, but I don't know. And then I've wiped over my hair tools and I put my little IKEA tin that I keep brushes in actually in there. I need to find my other brushes and put them in there. And I found my clicky bendy lighter. Does it actually still work? Ha! I have locked that so it won't set itself off. So I don't think for 15 minutes that is too bad. I need to sort that floor up, but I think that'll be another 15 minutes. and the towel worked because it is fluffy, and to be honest I've only got that as rubbish, and there's a bottle in there that will be moved to the recycle. It's just for ease. That's where you were sat, on there. Right, I'm gonna have a bath. I'm gonna wipe down the back of the bath as well while the bath is running, maybe. See, this shelf is covered in dust, and I dusted that on Saturday. Why is everything so dusty? Right, I just come on to end this here. Did I show you the finished? So like this bit of the front I've not sorted, but that looks like it's pretty self-explanatory. Those need to go in the bin. Yeah, so that is a lot better, and in theory I can just run the dust around all this front bit every day. I need to fully pull all that stuff out and sort it, but I've run the dust around. And I have my candy canes up there. Right, so that's it for day 16. I'm definitely going now. I'm gonna go and get a drink and then probably head to bed. I could do that in a couple of videos. Couldn't she always? Couldn't she always? Right, adios for now, and I will see you tomorrow. Morning, it's Vlogmas day 20. More as a note to myself, I didn't vlog anything yesterday for the 19th, so I'm not sorry at all. Didn't do anything. Clean the bathroom floor was the highlight of my day. It's the work's Christmas party today, so I've got all my stuff at work already, but then I realised I hadn't put things in like hair straighteners, hair grips, toothbrush, face wash, plugs, a cardigan. The shoes I had to put in were really uncomfortable because I wasn't at work yesterday, so I've now got another bag full of stuff. But at dinner time I'm going to go through the bag of stuff I've got at work and leave stuff in my locker, so I'm only taking what I need to the hotel. So I will probably catch up with you after work. Hello, I've just got to my hotel. Let's mute the fish. Mute. I got fish! They're not real fish. Yeah, so I finished work. It is now... Is that lamp bothering you, baby? Oh, it's bothering me. It's quite warm in here. It's 10 to 5 and the party officially starts at 6:30, although I'm not planning on going that early. Oh, it's safe. I'm going to do a little hotel room tour, but yeah, check-in was really easy. There was a couple of people in front of me in the queue. But Wi-Fi is free, no password. I've got a voucher for a bottle of water, which I think I've got to go to the bar to redeem. And that's about it. So I'm going to take my shoes off and then I'm going to do a room tour. I'm sorry for being out of frame. I'm just like... Welcome to my Motels 1 Royal Exchange room tour. I'm here for my work too, and that noise is the aircon. This room is really hot and I've just switched it on. First impressions, really good. I've just noticed the chip out of the door, but I'm not too bothered about that. I'll do the main room. I've not even looked in the bathroom myself. So, got a little corridor, thermostat. On TripAdvisor it said no room thermostat. And then we've got this nice long mirror, and there's a bar up there, and there's a plug socket near the mirror halfway up. Could use a little shelf there, but I'm not going to complain. Massive TV with all these fish, and that has like a little twinkly sound, which I've switched off by pressing mute. Lovely big king size bed, plenty of lamps, and the room is so bright. I feel like I won't have any issues. I really like these signs. So Cottonopolis, Steam Power, Spinning Works and Textile Trade. Down here by the plug there's also a European socket as well. It's a bit dusty down there, but I'm not going to complain. And the room is quite small, but for the size of the bed, and there's only me in here, so you've got another lamp and a table. Lovely looking leather chair that you can't see because all my stuff's on it. This bedside table is actually also a safe by the looks of it. So you've got tea and coffee in disposable cups. And then down here, you've got 2 British sockets, 2 USB sockets. So that's over the bed. And then this, I don't know how you switch that one off. I'm sure I'll figure that out. These curtains are also really nice. The colour's not picking up right on the camera, but they're such a really nice green, and I love this pattern. The window is also giant. I'm guessing that's locked. Oh look, my ranger t-shirt on. The view isn't anything to write home about. We've got some offices. Hello. And then a brick building. Right, let's go and explore the bathroom. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want a shower. I think my honest answer is no. Ooh. Okay, wow. Wow, my camera could not cope with that lighting. It's diddy, but there's everything you need. So you've got a sink and shaver socket, some organic hand wash, okay, really good sized mirror. I love that sink. That sink looks incredible. A very weird, look at that. It's a very nice looking shower, and it looks like there's body wash in there. Nice fluffy towels, bath mat, another mirror which helps with the size of it, loo roll, another cup, tissues and sanitary bags. Oh, they've done it into a point, and then a standard very clean loo. Oh, 2 hooks. So for this room I paid £69, which is expensive, but it's Mad Friday in Manchester. It's a very busy night. It's very close to Christmas, and I booked it direct through the hotel's website. I'd initially reserved it on booking.com, but I decided to have a look to see if there was anywhere else available. And when I looked on Motel One's own website, because sometimes it's cheaper to book direct, it came up was if you join the rewards program, for your first day you get a free breakfast. On booking.com there was only queen size rooms available, which is fine when it's only me, but on Motels One for the same price it was king size. And being a member, you also got a token for a free bottle of water. I assume they handed it to you on reception, but it says 1 welcome water, get it at the bar, your personal voucher, 1 bottle per stay per room. Redeemable during your stay. Can't be exchanged for cash or any other drinks. So I'll probably go down and get that at some point. Right, I'm here a lot earlier, not a lot earlier than expected. I was due to finish work at 4:30 and my manager came over at 25 past and shook my chair and went, "You can go home, go home, go." So that was really good, which I know it's only 5 minutes, but I managed to get a tram probably 10 minutes earlier than I would have done because of the timings. And yeah, just little things like that. Checking was dead easy. I've forgotten eyelash glue, but I wear glasses and I've got pretty long eyelashes as it is, so I'm not too worried about that. Right, I think I'm going to connect to Wi-Fi, message my mama, tell her I'm here, and then either curl my hair or have a shower. I feel like a shower would be nice, but first of all I'm going to unpack. I am one of those people that when I stay in a hotel, even if it's for a day, I need to unpack everything, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to use one of my paper cups to make myself a gin and tonic, because I have gin and tonic with me. Right, I'm all ready. I've curled my hair, but I think it's raining, so it's all going to drop out. My head is just sweating. So I am very attractive right now. I've got a skirt. I look like I'm going as a witch for Halloween. And my glasses keep slipping down my nose and I didn't bring my spares. Right, I'm going to go. I'm not taking you with me because I've got a tiny bag and I don't want to lose you or break you. If anything appropriate happens, I will film it on my phone, but don't get too excited. See you tomorrow. Good evening again. It's now 20 past 1. I'm back at the hotel. I've had a shower. I had a McDonald's. I am feeling good. I might sound drunk. Probably still am. But I've discovered my hotel TV has this thing called Miracast. And basically whatever's on your phone. Wish that I was you can watch on your TV. So I am going for another run of Virgin River. If you've not watched Virgin River on Netflix and you watched Heart of Dixie and you liked it, I would give this a try. This is a more gritty version. It has the same doctor and he's just as grumpy in it, but it's really good. Apparently it's based on a series of books called Virgin River, and it's like 20 books. This series has 10 episodes and it just needs about 4 more to round it off, but apparently they have commissioned series 2, which I'm excited about. So I'm going to stick this on, put telly on timer if I can work out how to do it. The must we away. It's really warm in this hotel room. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, the party was good. I had a little cry at one point, and I thought I got away with it, and then someone was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I think I've had too much gin." And then I went to the loo. I made her leave me, and then I came out the loo. Someone I didn't know was waiting for me and was like checking I was alright. But I still don't know who this other person is, so I could probably do with finding out who that is. But yeah, it's like I said, it's now 20 past 1, so I'm gonna go to bed. I've just got an ulcer pop up on my end of my tongue, which is most unpleasant. The shower in the hotel was really good. I am glad I took that, but I've not got all my eye makeup off. I used about 3 wipes and some proper face wash. The trials and tribulations. Right, I haven't worked out how to do timer on this, but to be quite honest, I might just sleep with the TV on. I'm gonna go to bed now and I will see you tomorrow. Mañana. Morning. It's now 10:07. I've been up for a while. I've been up on and off all night. This room is, the bed is really comfy. The pillows are really comfy. The shower is really nice. But it's just so hot. I've tried so many different settings on the aircon, and it just doesn't seem to cool down. So just made a brew. Oh, I am too hot to drink it. I kind of wish I could flame my free bottle of water now. I'm gonna do a foot mask because my feet are hurting. I do feel sorry for all those people that wore heels last night because I had flats on. My feet hurt so much. I can feel a pulse running through them. I also can't turn telly over. Meh. Meh. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm so warm. I think breakfast was up at 7. I'm not really hungry because I did have McDonald's last night. But I do want a really cold drink. I mean, I could go out to Sainsbury's, which is across the road. This hotel is in an ideal spot, and what I would say is, after I'd booked it, so my hotel is near, it's literally next door to Boots in Manchester. It was on Cross Street, and the hotel that my do was at was the Lowry, which is on the other side of the canal, behind the canal that runs behind Deansgate. And I was so worried about walking there, and I did think about getting a taxi and going. I walked and I went the way that I knew, and then all of a sudden it was like, it looked like it was all blocked off, so I went this long convoluted way around. There was like a massive rat that ran out in front of me. It must have been like a good 10 inches long, and it was chubby. It was pretty cute in all honesty, but and then coming back, we they let us out the back door on the canal side, and it wasn't blocked, and even if just carried on and ignored where it looked like it was closed, it would have took me 2 minutes to get to the hotel rather than the 20 minutes it took me to walk all the way round. But by the by, but what I'd say is, coming back, I felt really safe. It was so brightly lit, like, because it's walking past all the shops. There weren't that many drunk people about, and there weren't really that many homeless people, but there was, I went to McDonald's in St Anne's Square, and they're packing the markets up, but there was loads of security for the markets. They had the bouncer on McDonald's. It was so funny though, because I had rarely been in a McDonald's that doesn't have a bouncer. Like a late at night bouncer, like Huddersfield, Oldham, Manchester, Blackpool, Liverpool. And I heard this guy coming out to his girlfriend, and he was like, "Have you ever been to McDonald's that's got a bouncer? They have bouncers on McDonald's." And it's like, yeah. So do they have bouncers on McDonald's where you live? I mean, not all day, every day, during the day. Just like of an evening. I've told you about my ulcer as well. But right, I'm gonna go sort this TV out. I'm thinking about getting dressed. I don't want to seem too eager for breakfast, but at the same time I do want a drink. Maybe I will go and buy some water from Sainsbury's. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna go. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's now about 10 to 10. I think I'm going to go and check out. Don't have to check out till 12, but I meet my mum at 12:30. And it'll take me about half an hour to get there. So, yeah, I don't need to go this early, but this room is boiling. So I haven't sussed that thermostat out at all. That has been the only bad thing. This bed is really comfortable. I came back from breakfast and I've just been watching the Corrie. I always say it wrong. Is it Omnibus? 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 So I'm gonna go and check out. Why do I always start doing stuff? Can I put you up there? I'm gonna go check out. That doesn't work. Slightly better. I'm gonna go and check out and go and have a look at a couple of shops. I feel like I haven't got my dad any Christmas presents. And as it's now the 21st of December, I should probably remedy that. So let's go. That Sister's Queen shop that I like is literally across the road from the hotel. So I'm going to go and look in there. And I was going to go up to Primark, but I feel like I might as well stay at this bottom end of town. So if you're familiar with Manchester, oh, I've got ringing in my ears. Whew. If you are familiar with Manchester, where M&S and Selfridges is, across the Arndale, and then across again you've got Boots. If you carry on going past Boots, the hotel is literally in the next building to where Boots is. So it's so handy. So if you're coming for a shopping weekend, if you're going to any of the theatres, it's probably a 7 or 8 minute walk to the Opera House, maybe a 10-15 minute walk to Palace. I don't like the Palace. I can see a flag flying from my bedroom window. It's just nice. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I could have asked at reception about the temperature, but by the time I got back last night it was after midnight. And I was drunk, being honest, so there wasn't really any point. Right, sayonara, and I will see you in a bit. So I'll give you a bit of a visual. M&S, that glass building, the Arndale. This is Boots. There is the hotel. You're well served. There's a Greggs, there's a Sainsbury's, there's a vegan cafe, and there is my favourite. Good evening. It's 7:15 and I'm come up to go for a bath. My feet hurt so much. So I came back from Manchester and went into town with my mum for a bit. Bought a few bits and bobs, some more Christmas presents that are kind of in here. Some are a bit weird. But hey ho, are you even in focus? Can't see. think my glasses might just be really dirty. I bought myself a Christmas jumper, but it's going back because it's just too small. From Peacocks, but I really don't need it, and it's very tight. So that will be going back probably Christmas Eve, which is a shame because I do like it and it feels so nice. And then I picked up a new loo brush because I went to use ours and it had just started to go a bit rusty, and but I couldn't find one I liked, so I just picked up an 80p one from Wilko's. But when we were in TK Maxx, we've actually found a Joseph one. So we bought that, and that's already in the bathroom. Some more tea lights. And then, when my grandma had a bathroom done, the guy never came back to fit her a loo roll holder. And she's needed somewhere to store a toilet roll. So we bought her this from TK Maxx. And this was £12.99. So toilet tissue stand and reserve is so much nicer in French, which I'm gonna butcher. Porte papier hygiénique et réserve. For the man that doesn't like cats. Some cat biscuits. As you all know, we treat the neighbour's cat, and I was going to pick him up another packet of Dreamies, but this actually worked out cheaper than buying the equivalent number of bags of treats. So this was £3, and it would have been something like £3.30 for me to buy 5 packs of Felix goodie bags. So I'm going to wrap that up for my dad. And I also got my dad this men's fresh kit, which was £4. So you get shower gel, men creme, I'm assuming that's just the normal Nivea cream, and an antiperspirant. We got my gran some biscuits. My grandma hates Vinny. Hates him so much. She always says that panda with the dirty, floury, hairy paws. So we nearly always buy Fox's biscuits. Just because it's good. She probably won't share them either. My mum's been talking about these mini hair straighteners from Primark for a while. So she knows I've bought them, but I'm going to wrap them up for her. Even if the straighteners are no good, the actual bag is a heat protector. So it's got like shiny stuff. So I got them. And I also bought some blonde hair bubbles from Primark and some blonde grips from that Sisters Green shop. And then my grandma is a huge Bon Marche fan, a massive Bon Marche fan. So we went in to look for stuff for her and bought stuff for ourselves. I got a green version of my yellow dress. This should have been £32. I can't remember how much I paid for mine. I think I still paid 20 something. Can't remember. Can you remember? But this has been reduced to 16, and then there was an extra 20% off, so it was £12 something. The other thing is, because they've gone into administration, there's no returns. But I tried it on. So when I was looking on the website for reviews of these, it said size down at least 2. So when I got the yellow one, which I ordered online, I ordered an 18, and it did feel a bit big, but I bought it. I picked it up the day I was going to Huddersfield, and I wore it that night. I kind of wish I'd sent it back. So I got this in the 16s, tried it on, I tried the 16s and the 18s on, and got my mum to have a look, and she definitely said go for this one. Have I mentioned pockets? And then I've been looking for a basic black long cardigan for ages that doesn't have buttons on the sleeve, Primark, and has pockets. Primark used to be the go-to, but they've started putting gold buttons down there, and it's really annoying when you're using it as a long sleeve cardigan and typing. So I picked that up, and that's been reduced. It says 13 on here, but I'm pretty sure that went through at 10. And because it's just a plain black cardigan, no one would ever know that came from Bon Marsh. Not that I'm that bothered, but when I wore my yellow dress to work, a few people complimented me on my dress, and normally I'm like, oh, it's a from Primark. I just said thank you. I didn't tell them it was from Bon Marsh. And the last, now I feel like this was overpriced, but I did really like it. This is a grey cardigan. And this was 11, but it was only 16 to start with, whereas the black one was 25 to start with. But it feels so soft. I know it's a little bit waterfally, but it's not too waterfally. So I got that as well. Treat yourself. And also I got myself some Christmas jewellery from H&M. So I picked up some pin badges. And these should have been £5.99. And they were reduced 50p. And I got a pack of earrings. Now this was the only pack I could find like this, and in fact I don't think there's any butterflies on any of these earrings. Oh yeah, they're like the rubbery ones. And there's clearly earrings missing. Well, they were 50p and they should have been £3.99. So, but I just love the Rudolph. And then this was a 4-pack. And they were 50p as well, and they should have been £4.99. I love the wreaths. I think I'm going to wear the wreaths tomorrow. So that is kind of everything. We also bought a new toothbrush holder. I'll have electric toothbrushes, and the stand that we've had, it's only got space for 2. It's got 2 and then another tub. But we're having the toothpaste on it as well. In fact, I might go and show you it because I love it. It's fancy. Although with me showing you inside my bathroom cabinet. Maybe I'll show you that once I've cleaned it, because that's pretty much the last place that needs cleaning. Right, I'm going to go for my bath, soak my poor feet, and then I need to decide what I'm wearing tomorrow. I think I'm going to wear Christmas. morning, or should I say afternoon, or my battery's flashing. It's Sunday the 22nd of December, and today I'm going for my girly afternoon tea with my friends. Right, I need to put you on charge because I wanted to take you with me, and this morning we blitzed the dining room. It's in a really good space, so I'm going to go stick you on charge and start to get ready because it's 12 o'clock and my friend should be here about 1:30. Right, I'm all ready to get my Christmas on. I'll ignore that. So I've got my snowman t-shirt. I've got some pin badges that do keep moving. I even found a red cardie. I might need to do something about these badges. Christmas afternoon tea. Here we come. Good morning, it's currently Christmas Day, it's about 12 o'clock. I'm just about to get dressed. I got up about 10ish. A delightful cold tour for Christmas Day. Oh, I'm gonna call Trevor. Got some Christmas presents. Oh, you don't. So I'll quickly show you them. So I've got a scrunchie. I don't really understand what this other tail is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. A berry eye makeup kit, foot peel, some earrings, this nail art stuff to make your nails look like that. I'm guessing, I don't really know, I've not really read it, but you've got these things, so it looks like you don't know, I don't really understand that. I got all these lovely lip things and my lip is hurting so much. I feel like I never want to put lips together. These are cool, these are going to be good toe colours. I like this bottom one here. A scarf. I really like this. It's very similar to one that I have got, but I think this is slightly smaller. And then this L'Oreal set with micellar water, a mask, and a thingy, a doodah. This glow mask, this is actually my favourite one from L'Oreal. And then I've got this makeup bag, which is so squidgy. It's like a pillow. And I've got 3 tops. I've got this one with mustard cuffs. This feels really soft. It feels softer than it looks. Desert Dreaming. And this Paradise vest top.